Oh, what is going on, everybody?
Hello.
It is Pixelparters here, and welcome back to Ace Attorney Investigations. When we left off, we've got the judge here, and we're questioning him because he went to the bathroom, or did he? And he saw things, or did he, or didn't he?
What are you talking about? I just told you I did.
But yes, you claim the Gumshoe disappeared, and I tried to use the Swiss roll because of the ants. Because I think, if I remember right, the Swiss roll, what we used to have, while there was a logic in it, I thought there was a piece of evidence that was the ant trail on the, that was the crumb that was on the ground. Mm-hmm. But I could be wrong on that. But anyways, I'm going to go with the Gumshoe's fingerprints because it says that he sat down to eat the Swiss roll. So maybe he just sat down to have a nice little treat. Yes, he did.
Yep, I was right.
Good job.
What was that finger wag for, Miss Redworth?
I say that all the time, the finger wag.
And don't you know it's rude to shout objection while someone is giving testimony?
Huh. If you truly are a man of the law, then you must always be vigilant. For example, I myself never let an opportunity to shout objection pass me by.
Neither does Phoenix.
No.
Myra says first, it's one thing to be passionate about your job, but this is real life.
This is what some people may say is the pot calling the kettle black.
Objection! She uses it all the time.
Yeah. Your Honor, I wonder if you would take a look at this for me.
What is that filth? How dare someone dirty the hallway bench like that? Who is the culprit? The party is hereby found guilty of uncleanliness.
If you must know, the uncouth bench sullier has already been placed under arrest thanks to your earlier testimony, Your Honor.
Oh? Well, that's good, but who was it?
We were able to discover something from the smudge on the bench, namely Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints.
You're not happy with committing just murder? He had to go and dirty the courthouse too? Guilty!
Your Honor,
Goodness.
please calm down.
Jeez.
Well, it's true that the
Calm down,
detective-
old man.
For real, the detective is the one who made the mess on the bench. We have not yet established that this action is related to the double murder.
What do you mean?
There it is! Yes, there it is!
I believe the detective bought a pack of Swiss rolls from the vending machine,
there it is.
and then promptly sat down on the bench to eat one.
Does it mean?
Oh my god. The cake crumbs and pieces
Look,
of
it's
chocolate
my
on the
name,
floor
Judge!
under the bench. And Detective
See?
Gumshoe's fingerprints.
Judge!
Only a few letters missing, but close enough. Detective Gumshoe's fingerprints prove my conclusions to be true.
Oh, but I still don't understand. Is this whole thing related to how I couldn't see him as I was leaving the restroom?
It is indeed. The window in the hallway was built rather high up onto the wall, at around a grown adult's chest height. As evidence, I submit that Francesca herself was unable to see out of that hallway.
Out of the window.
Out of the window.
Nope. That was a delayed reaction.
I knew I shouldn't have used her height as evidence. But basically, what this means is that the area directly under the hallway window is a blind spot when the hallway is being viewed from the men's restroom.
Then!
It seems that you have made the connection. If someone were to sit on the bench under the window,
Yep.
yes, even someone as large as Detective Gumshoe would effectively disappear from sight.
What?
You finally see, Your Honor? Your testimony is just
No, I
proven
didn't see him at all!
that Detective Gumshoe was in the hallway the entire time, you old fool.
Ah, sorry. I didn't mean to say it with that much enthusiasm. All I wanted to do was try saying it once. Let me try that again. Hold it!
Is there something of value you'd like to say?
Yes, actually, there is. I remembered something else just now. Mr. Edgeworth, please allow me to testify to the court one more time.
There's no one here. You're not testifying. You're testifying
Even
to
if
us.
we overruled him, he'd just keep on talking, wouldn't he?
That might not be a bad thing. The more info, the better in a perfect investigation, right?
Oh boy.
Come
My
on,
voice.
Judgy boy.
What I saw part 2.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm fine so far.
Good. We're also only 5 minutes in.
Oh, I suppose it's possible you can't see a seated person from the restroom window. However, it doesn't mean that the detective was sitting there when I looked. Anyway, forgot to testify earlier about probably the most important detail.
This better be saucy.
As I was leaving the restroom, I heard the loud bang of a gunshot. How was that? That is the testimony of one who judges the crimes of others.
Your Honor, could you try to state the important facts first next time?
I agree. Before you go around judging others, you should learn to judge your own words.
I'm sorry. But honestly, I thought that sound was just a noise, Papa, until just now.
Now he mentions that right before we restarted the trial. He did talk about that.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, there was someone celebrating a birthday during recess. Could have sworn that I heard a popper going off. Come to think of it, the other day was my grandson.
Nope, not having that part. The
A
most
flashback and a flashback and a flashback and a flashback.
Oh my God. The most critical point in this argument is when did the judge look into the hallway? And what that lines up with when the gun was actually fired. Your Honor, if I may, I'd like to clarify a few details in your testimony. Rebuttal. Alright, I suppose it's possible you can't see the person in the restroom, blah, 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 but that doesn't mean the detective was sitting when I looked.
Yeah, hold it.
As we established,
Just
he went to the
dead
restroom
face.
during the recess.
He looks, when he's like that, his eyes look like a dead fish. I'm sorry, but they do.
However, at what point in the recess did you look into that hallway?
After I called for a recess, I handled the change of prosecutor paperwork. Maybe about 20 minutes until we reconvened? Yes, that sounds about right.
Huh. Just as I expected.
What were you expecting? And I demand to know what all that all-knowing smile is for.
Your Honor, that statement you just made now is very
Smirk of
important.
yours.
I'd like for you to append it to your testimony.
All right, if you insist.
Okay, so we can wait about 20 minutes before we reconvene. I'm trying to remember, do we have anything from... So, yes, that'd be it, because this shouldn't have heard a thing yet. Or am I too soon on that? No, we're good, okay.
Yep.
Oh gosh.
Finger wag!
You're on.
I cannot allow you to make an objection.
What? Your Honor, I'm really sorry, but I cannot allow you to not allow me to make an objection.
Egads, have I been overruled?
Your Honor, there are simply too many holes in your testimony for my taste.
What do you mean by that?
You claim that you heard the gunshot during the recess, but that is simply not possible.
Mr. New Prosecutor, recommended by Manfred von
Instead of biting your oh!
Oh, she's going fast.
Eek!
Goodness, I see you have no mercy for the elderly either, Francesca.
Don't talk back to me unless you want to be whipped in his back. Oh, Jesus.
With your height, you need a stepladder or four to accomplish that. Damn.
Mr. Edgeworth? My ears are not that far gone yet, I'll have you know. I can still hear just fine. And I heard the sound of a gunshot loud and clear with my own 2 ears.
Huh. Your Honor, I have here an interesting bit of testimony. It's from Detective Bad. And according to him, he heard the gunshot right before the trial was about to start again.
What did you just say?
Your Honor, you just said that you heard the gunshot about 20 minutes before we had to reconvene. How do you explain this glaring contradiction?
That can't be!
Unfortunately, that is the truth.
But I heard it clear as day. A bang! The loud sound of a gunshot.
The sound of a gunshot. He returned to this point of contention. And that piece of evidence. I always did wonder why I found it where I did.
Yep, the balloon piece.
However, now I understand what that gunshot the judge heard really was. Unfortunately, Your Honor, this is what really produced the gunshot you heard. The balloon!
Yep, because yeah, dude, balloons popping are loud.
Yeah, they are. I found this object in the hallway earlier.
What is that pink substance?
It's called rubber.
Is it Pepto-Bismol?
You may not look it, but this is actually a piece of a balloon.
I see. And I suppose you would like me to accept that pink balloon into the court record.
I like how it had the accepted to the court record sound effect there when he did that. Jesus. Your Honor, I present this piece of evidence in order to overrule your testimony.
What?
Your Honor, your argument goes as follows. You saw no one in the hallway when you heard the gunshot. Now, there is no guarantee that the detective was sitting on the bench at that time. Therefore, you believe he must have been at the crime scene defending lobby number 2. Am I correct?
Yes, that's exactly right.
Let me ask you something. Do you think that the gunshot you heard was produced by a real gun? I think I've said enough that even you can figure out the rest on your own. Your Honor, you were fooled by the popping of this balloon into thinking it was a gunshot.
What manner of trickery is this?
That was good effort you put forth, Miles Edgeworth. But it was me. If it was me, I'd have wrapped this thing up before the judge even testified.
Care to elaborate on how one ends something before it even begins?
Yeah.
Well, to be honest, I did think that the sound was a bit off from a real gunshot sound. But who could have guessed that someone would pop a balloon in a place like this?
You look so sad.
That's true. One doesn't usually think balloons in conjunction with courthouse.
I want to trade these coins with you.
That's
That's
it. The balloon that girl was holding, it explains everything. Your Honor, if it makes you feel any better, you didn't lie once in your testimony. However, I can't really vouch for its accuracy.
Who knew that giving testimony could be such a difficult thing to do? What have I done? I owe Detective Gumshoe a very, very big apology. I will see to it myself that he is released.
Wait. There are still a few things I've yet to resolve about what happened in the hallway. Your Honor, I request your permission to further question Detective Gumshoe.
But why? I thought we had just cleared his name.
Whether we did just now or not, I still cannot say. The only thing I can do for now is to continue in my quest for the perfect explanation. And to that end, I must resolve the remaining issues pertaining to the events that occurred in the hallway.
Very well. Bailiff, please bring Detective Gumshoe into the courtroom.
I must fulfill my mission and find the perfect explanation of this case. Gumshoe!
Man, he is
Gummy.
obsessed with perfection.
Dick.
You can tell he's
There you are.
he is brainwashed because he's like, oh, perfect this, perfect that.
Yeah. What is it now? Is it time for my trial already? I've already told you a gazillion times, Belle, I didn't do it. I'll be the judge of that, Detective Gumshoe.
No, I will.
Shut up and go back to the snack machine, you old fart.
I was never at the snack machine. I was at the restroom.
No, you won't. I'll be the judge of that.
No. I'm the judge around here, and I'll be the judge of that.
He beat you to that bit by 30 seconds, Judge. You better hold down. Why can't you guys be a little less judgmental?
Yes, well, speaking of hasty judgments, Detective Gumshoe, I'm afraid I must apologize for an error in judgment on my part.
Your Honor, I don't believe you should apologize just yet. We have yet to prove he is completely innocent of his crime.
I guess so.
What are you guys talking about? In any case, I would like you to testify as to your actions while you were on guard duty.
It's like he's forgetting where he is by the
For
second.
real.
It's like, wait, what am I doing here?
Like,
Where is this place?
when did they put a roof in here?
Yeah.
I thought it was sky before. Alright.
What's my name?
And please remember you are not on trial. This is all just a part of the investigation. As such, you may still be found to be innocent. However, if you should give false testimony...
Jesus. My whip will object loud and clear.
If you are found to be lying, you will be held indefinitely.
Oh.
Understood? I got you, pal.
Poor
Thinking
Gumshoe.
back on the state of the crime scene and the judge's
His
testimony.
first day as an official detective.
And he gets implicated. Poor guy. It's
At least I
obvious
think it's
Detective
his
Gumshoe's
first day,
lying.
right?
It's like his first week.
Yeah.
He's still the new guy on the block.
Yeah.
And if I can't break his lie, then we may never get a break in this case. Alright. While you're on duty, I came down here to this courthouse on Detective Bad's orders. As soon as I got here, he ordered me to stand guard in front of lobby number 2. From that time on until I heard the gunshot, I was in that hallway the whole time. On my honor as a detective, I swear it wasn't me, pal.
He's still singing the same tired tune.
In that case, I'll just have to change the melody. I know he's lying, and it's time I pulled the information I need out of him. Alright, while you're on duty. So yeah, this courthouse doesn't get bad orders. We know that.
Yep.
As soon as I got here, he ordered me to stand guard in front of lobby number 2. Pretty
We
much
know
said
that, yep.
That time on until I heard the gunshot. I was in that hallway the whole time. Alright, really? You claim to have been in that hallway the whole time. However, is it not a fact that you did something while you were in that hallway? Of course I did something. I got at the door to lobby number 2, pal. What else?
No, you got a snack and you sat down.
Well then, and what exactly does guarding that door entail? Well, to put it simply, oh, I know. It was my job to stand in front of the door without moving an inch.
Ooh.
Oh, Detective Gumshoe, you mean to tell me that you didn't take a single step away from the door to lobby number 2? Is that really what you wish to testify to the effect of? You got it, pal.
Gumshoe.
I didn't take a single step away from that door, just like I was ordered not to.
She's like,
She's at the ready, and he's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah. They all know he's lying.
But why is everyone so quiet all of a sudden? Because they're all in shock and in awe of your utter stupidity.
Oh my god. Scruffy, if you're going to lie, at least tell us a more believable one.
Ouch! But I'm not lying. I should hurry up and bring this insipid testimony to a close.
Him and his
All
big
right.
words.
All right. So wait, is that still yeah, it's still a
Yeah,
single step.
yeah.
So, and that's gonna be the Swiss roll.
God, I want Swiss roll.
I know. Oh man, I have an objection. But what is it, pal? Detective Gumshoe, I wonder if you might recognize this from somewhere. Hey, it's one of those things the court has special Swiss rolls, right, pal? Precisely. In that case, I suppose they also recall the sullied hallway bench. Hey, you know what? I think it was probably me that did that.
No.
Detective Gumshoe, you can't go around dirtying up the courthouse like this.
You inconsiderate, slovenly pig. Oh yeah, she was really upset about it too.
Yeah. I promise to clean up later, I swear. Now then, shall we get down to business to defeat the Huns? Or the buns, the honey buns.
Oh, I haven't had honey buns in forever.
But the fact that you didn't move even a single step from in front of that door.
I used to love them in high school.
If that really were the case, then how were you able to buy a pack of Swiss rolls?
Then I think I ate too many, and then I was just like, I don't like them anymore.
Honey buns,
They're sweet.
They are. And I'm not.
They're very mushy too.
I'm just not super big on the flavor of them.
Really?
Granted, I'm not.
You also
I also
don't
don't
like
like
honey.
honey. So.
I love honey.
I know you do. Duh.
Furthermore, you didn't move a single step from in front of that door. How did you manage to get the bench dirty with your grubby hands? Grubby, gross,
It appears that Francesca's whip can do more damage than my words alone can.
unnaturally giant hands.
Alright, I confess, pal. I was hungry, so I bought a pack for myself, okay? I thought I'd get chewed out again if anyone found out about me eating on the job. So I didn't want to say anything.
Well, unfortunately for you, I saw you do the whole dastardly deed. Clearly saw you buying a pack of Swiss rolls from the vending machine.
Okay, I'm sorry for lying. But that's all I'm sorry for, you got that? Because I'm not holding anything else back. That last statement, it may sound like it makes sense. However, there is something I don't quite believe about it. Are you sure you're not withholding further information from us?
Okay.
Huh? Of course not. I've got nothing else to hide, pal.
Okay.
Oh, if only that were true, Detective Gumshoe. But it is true, pal. I swear there's nothing else.
Okay.
Detective Gumshoe, I'm sure you are aware of the price of a pack of Swiss rolls, correct? Huh? Remind me again, pal.
That vending machine out in the hallway is selling packs of 2 Swiss rolls for packs of 2 Swiss rolls for $6 a pack.
And yet, according to you, you didn't have any cash on you until you cashed your $5 annual bonus check. Isn't that right? Oh. Let me ask then, how did you manage to purchase the pack all by yourself? Can you provide me with a proper explanation of that? I told you I bought it by myself, pal. There wasn't anyone else in the hallway with me. So there's no one who could have helped me buy it. Wait, don't tell me. You got some kind of proof that there was someone else in the hallway, don't you?
Yep.
Correct. As if you could. I mean, what are the chances of that? Wait. You do? Of course I do. What? How?
Jeez, so much yelling.
There's been someone else there in the hallway. I mean,
He's like, what? How?
I would probably go off of the balloon that
Yeah.
belonged to her. What the heck is that? I know you didn't really have anything. Or not. The press kids are all the same, always lying to people. You should stop, you know.
What?
I guess it's,
Miles, how long do you plan on being strung along by this moronic detective?
I have no intention of falling for his lie because there was definitely a second person. Guess if he was truly alone all along, then that piece of evidence should not exist.
Yeah. What else?
Now I'm confused. Okay. I went for the balloon piece, but that's not it for some reason. Even though we could go like, hey, I
What
saw
are
a girl
the
with a balloon.
details on the Swiss roll? Dropped by the mysterious young girl.
So this one can also do it, so. There we go. Hey, you showed that to me not 2 seconds ago, pal. Oh, I think you're under the mistaken impression that I bought this pack of rolls. Wait, if you didn't buy it, then that means you must have stolen it, you thief! What? No,
Thief,
never
what?
do such a thing. All your lies are the same. You start out as thieves, you're under arrest, pal. I believe you meant to assert that all thieves start out as liars. And in that case, what does that say about you, detective?
I'm 25 years old. Get it?
Yes. This particular Swiss roll was dropped by a certain someone. Oh. There were 2 rolls in this package. You ate one of them. But you then gave the other one to a certain other person, didn't you?
I called this.
Yeah. No way, pal. You got it all wrong. I ate both of them. Don't kick me in the...
Oh, he dodged.
Grabs her by the scruff of her neck.
Look, she's...
Holds it.
What?
It appear that we've caught you at last. Hey, don't you dare do anything bad to that girl. It appear that they do know each other after all.
That music.
So why do you continue to come up to me and kick me? Have I wronged you somehow?
I have a name and it's Kay.
Kay what?
Kay Faraday.
Faraday. Are you perhaps Miss Faraday's daughter?
Mr.
Or Mr.
I'm not a you, I'm Kay.
Kay? You know, good little girls don't kick other people. Especially not hard enough to leave big nasty bruises like the way you do.
Well, then you shouldn't have put Gummy under arrest, mister.
Get Gummy?
My guess is that she's talking about Detective Gumshoe.
What a cute nickname you've given him. Gummy didn't do anything wrong.
Kay. It appears I will need to speak with her in a bit more detail.
That's probably why she kicked him, yeah. Rah!
Oh, goodness.
Fuck you up.
Oh my god. When did you learn such language? It appears that we caught you red-handed eating a Swiss roll. Look, I'm sorry about lying to you, pal. And you have nothing else to say? Sure do. It was so fluffy and sweet and big. I was a perfection, pal.
I want a big Swiss roll.
And totally worth every penny of my bonus. Oh, God. I see. Well, good for you, detective.
Because the one's Little Debbie, because they're tiny.
Yeah.
I can't believe it, but it's almost funny when a fool is this unbelievably foolish.
Well, thanks for that one, pal. Hey, Kay.
Fight me.
God.
Fight me.
Now then.
She
Kay.
is ready to
Yeah,
throw
she is.
down.
Oh my god.
I love her. She's like a stray cat.
I wonder if she would if I should feed her something. A gun! Just here, eat. Lead. Okay, that was pretty violent. Okay.
I just
stop.
imagined you're trying to eat the gun.
Yeah. Alright, eat the balloon.
Don't.
That would kill her more than the gun. Alright, Swiss roll. Take your treat back. Okay, I promise to give this to you if you calm down.
Oh, a Swiss roll.
Changes mood automatically. It really belongs to you, though, doesn't it?
That girl after my own heart.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was saving it for Daddy.
Oh my god, she's doing the finger thing.
She is.
She's doing the finger thing.
The
Oh my
anime
God.
finger thing.
Mm.
She's doing it.
Huh?
She's like,
Yeah.
Oh my.
Your father, he's... don't you say another word, pal. She doesn't know yet.
thanks for watching out for me, Gummy. But I already know about Daddy. I overheard the guards talking. Oh, about how he's not here anymore.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry I couldn't protect him.
Oh, you fucked up,
Hey.
Gumshoe. I'm not gonna cry. I'm not gonna. Oh,
Oh no!
Cry!
It's alright.
Oh, our
Let 'em all out.
baby.
Your father's just passed away after
He's like,
all.
I know that feeling.
I myself
Yeah.
was also involved in the case at this courthouse when I was a young child, but a wee lad. A case in which my father, who was a defense attorney, passed away. All my dreams of becoming a lawyer were crushed into fine ash on that nightmarish day. Even now, the wound festers deep in the depths of my soul.
Jesus, that's like some dark poetry.
Ever since that incident, I've dedicated myself to locking away every criminal I can. And now, to have this happen right in front of me. As a child, I feel a certain shared fate, a common bond between us.
Miles Edgeworth, what sort of gentleman are you? You going to just stand there and watch your lady cry?
You're right. Sorry
Is
about
he gonna
that.
hand her cloth or handkerchief or whatever? Yep. I
Hey.
knew it.
Okay. Here, how about we use this handkerchief here to dry your little eyes?
Aw.
Oh no.
Hold on. I gotta do this. I gotta just. There we go. Right,
Honk.
right in there. Right in there. Ugh.
No, my cravat. Don't blow your nose on that.
I feel better now. Thanks.
You. Judge, did you see what this child just did? How
I mean,
dare
it
she.
was the most easily accessible cloth. Oh dear.
What is the matter, Your Honor?
I claim to have down fair verdicts, but I unfairly cast suspicion upon the big fella. If this had been a trial just now, it would have destroyed his life. I am the guilty one.
We all make mistakes, Your Honor. To err is human, to forgive divine, as they say. As you,
Oh, also, if you were to make a mistake during a trial, then it would be quite unforgivable.
all right, listen now, you little shit.
You know what's funny? I really wonder what that cloth is, though. Cause my
What?
first thought about the whole connection of the cloth was like, oh, that's gonna be a handkerchief that he gives her when she cries when
Well-
she finds out about her dad being dead.
Well, that's exactly what it was. Except the joke is that she decided to use his cravat
instead? Oh.
But he still gave her, he still gave her a thing.
Oh,
So.
okay.
Okay, are you going to be all right?
Yep, I'm already all right.
Somehow I highly doubt that, but I'm not going to push it.
I promised Daddy I'd never cry in front of strangers.
And you're a good kid, aren't you, Kay? You always keep your promises, right?
That's right. Extreme nod. Even if I can't see Daddy anymore, I'm still going to keep all my promises.
You're a very brave girl, Kay.
You're a very good child for keeping the promises you made to your papa. I'll even testify that you didn't cry, just for you. Aww. Thank you very much, lady. Ha, it's nothing. I'm only telling the truth after all.
It would appear that because her father was a respected prosecutor, Francesca's sympathetic towards Kay's feelings.
Instead of
Interesting.
indifferent.
Yeah. About your father. Kay, what kind of person was your father?
Daddy was a hero of justice. His job was to catch all the bad people in the world.
So to you, a prosecutor is a hero of justice, huh? I suppose we're in the same. We are in a sense, as we are the ones who seek guilty verdicts for criminals.
Plus, you know what? Whenever I came to the courthouse, Daddy would buy me my absolute favorite treat, Swiss rolls.
Oh,
I want to be a hero of justice someday just like Daddy. So I've been working really hard.
I see. And what have you been working hard on?
Eating Swiss rolls. Been working hard to keep all the promises Daddy and I made together.
A promise notebook? May I take a look inside, Kay?
Sure, okay.
How many is going to be absolutely fucking upsetting? It appears to be an exchange diary of sorts between father and daughter.
Aww.
Miss Faraday's writing conveys a sense of the kind of man he was. This little notebook just might come in handy later. Inside it says, "Eat your vegetables, you little shit!"
Oh my god. Stop kicking people.
Thank you for showing it to me, Kay. I hope you'll continue to work hard and become a hero just like your father.
I'm gonna try.
Hey, Kay. So I'm a detective that catches the bad people, right? That makes me a hero too.
Aw. Yeah, you're really cool too, Gummy.
Yeah, Hannah, Kay.
Aw.
What is it with the two of them?
They're so cute.
I hand down verdicts of justice, so that makes me a hero too.
Yes, and thanks to your oh-so-heroic testimony, you almost painted that detective a vile criminal and sent him off to jail.
I'm really sorry about that.
Gummy is not a bad man, okay?
Kick the old man in his knee. He deserves it.
Ow!
That poor judge. He's being treated like a vile criminal rather than a hero of justice. It appears that you and Detective Gumshoe are good
I
friends,
love
Kay.
how she freaking hissed. That's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're friends.
In that case, would you mind telling me just a little more about him? And we'll talk about Gumshoe and Swiss rolls next time.
There's just something about her that reminds me of Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, she's got huge Vanellope vibes right now.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I mean, we can, as we have the little outro splash screen, we can look at the case promises Daddy. Never take things from a stranger. Never go anywhere with a stranger. Always greet people with a smile, even people you don't know. Not kick them in the knee. Never cry in front of strangers. Hey, you lost that
Always
one.
try your hardest to learn about things you don't understand. I just have to make sure that everyone follows the rules. Okay, be a good promise, people keep your promise. Oh.
Welp. And on that note, we'll just
What is
have
with
to.
this game at the first Edgeworth,
Oh boy, here we go.
and then Trucy, and then well no, first Edgeworth, then Apollo's dad, probably like chronologically or whatever, then
Yeah.
Trucy, and then okay, we're not going in order.
Oh
We're not
gosh.
going. Order's too confusing. We're just listing. Okay, we're just listing.
Okay.
We're listing
okay.
this.
Okay.
Edgeworth's dad,
Yep.
Kay's dad,
Yep.
Apollo's dad,
Yep.
Apollo's adoptive dad,
Yep.
and then fucking what? Am I missing someone?
Honestly, there's so many dead dads that I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, freaking he was also Saad Mahdi's dad. And then also Rafa's adopted dad,
Yeah.
and also her real dad, and then
Yeah, but I mean, three people are the same person on that one.
well, no, but I mean, the Inga was dad also.
Yeah, but I'm saying, you know, Kay's, or not Kay, but Rafa's real dad,
Yeah.
and Nayuta's dad, and Apollo's adoptive dad are the same
Trucy's
person.
dad. There's just so many dead dads. What is
Well,
with that?
Now on that tangent, now what's going to be the next time?
Sorry.
And we're going to go back, we're going to talk about Gumshoe, but then most
About
importantly, the Swiss rolls.
Gummy.
We need to know the Swiss rolls.
Gummy Swiss rolls. Ew.
Ew.
No.
Oh,
Never mind. Abort.
Oh.